ball.
Yeah, bless her, dude. Fuck yeah. No, that the goal for me would be to be a stay-at-home wife, and if I have to be a stay-at-home mother, fine. But yeah, I would handle all the finances. I would have total control of your finances, and I'm not gonna go crazy. My lotions for like, my face and body and my hair products, I would maintain. My makeup, I'd buy like
Wait, you're
eyeliner and
trying to take
mascara
total
here and there.
control of the man's finances?
Yeah, absolutely.
You
Fuck
take
you. I'll
all
stay
his
home.
money?
No, I'm in control of the finances. I make sure all the bills are paid, things like that. I have the money so I can go shopping for groceries, so I can go do things like that. But of course, obviously, at the same time, if I'm staying at home, stay-at-home women tend to get abused financially because they don't have their own money. So I would tell my partner, I want total control of your accounts. I budget the household. I pay all the bills. They can be in your name. I don't give a fuck, but I have
Did
control
you
so
see what I
that way
just did
I'm
to
not
that
feeling
blight?
restricted.
Did you just see
I
that?
did. That was some good skill. But no, like I would do, everything. Like it's super easy. I'd pop a titty out to feed the baby while making him his waffles, and then I'd iron his shirts for work and help wake him up easy. I'd have his clothes set out in the bathroom. That way he could just get up,
You,
take a shower, and get
you,
ready. I'd have his lunch
sir.
prepared for him.
Why'd
From
you get
there,
caught by that monster?
once he goes off to work, I would then take care of the kids. I'd make them breakfast. I'd clean up the breakfast mess. I'd go out into the garden because you want to go early in the morning, not when it's hot out. I'd go out in the garden, pick all the fruits and veggies as I need
I
to,
just realized I
water
have
it,
deja
weed it
vu.
with the kids playing outside in the yard in the morning,
What?
and then I'd come inside, I'd clean, and then once all that's done, I'm going to play video games. I'm going to have some wine. I'm going to sew. I'm going to, cook or clean, whatever it is I'm going to do. That sounds fantastic.
Hold
That's a
on.
dream life
He's
for
coming
me.
back here.
But obviously, I do have a career. I do have other hobbies. So, of course, that money, as I said, I won't need to put in that much effort into products or anything anymore. So, I would have a little more extra money set aside for myself. I would
Big
have it for PC
show.
upgrades. I'd have it for fabrics that
You're
I wanted to
killing
buy so I
us.
can make outfits. I would have it for like hair product and pimple stuff like that, and I'd live comfortably. I could live a comfortable life. I wouldn't go humble. I would not go humble, but I would go comfortable. I would step back on a lot of my expenses
Big show.
because it's a
You
one-income
you
house.
see this? You have deja vu. You see we're in a 3 gen with a blight, even though we have 0 or we have 1 gen done.
Yeah, I was hiding in the bush and the blight came and looked
I
right at
know.
me.
I didn't go back to that gen because I knew he was gonna come there.
Like, would you allow your partner to be a stay-at-home wife and have the control of the expenses and budget for the household? If she
Yeah.
did everything that I
Typically,
stated, I would.
Yeah.
typically if you're getting married to an individual and you love them that much and trust them, I mean, it's kind of like set in stone. It's like a nonchalant, I think it's just expected.
Exactly. Now, again, despite what I do, I
How'd you
have
get
traditional
here?
values like that. I mean, again, I grew up Hispanic, traditional. My
Oh, that's not
family's
you.
from small villages in Mexico that came here. Despite my whiteness, I am Hispanic mixed. I was raised traditional. You take care of the husband, you take care of the children, you take care of the household, and then you take care of yourself. And I don't mind that. I'm not giving up my niceties. Again, I'm gonna get nice lotion and nice hair products for myself, but I won't buy makeup as much anymore. Especially if my partner's like, "Hey, I don't care for you to wear makeup anymore." But okay, no worries, no big deal. Hey,
He's coming
I
here.
don't want you to
Go,
dress
leave, leave, leave.
slutty anymore.
Oh, you're
I
gonna
want you to
die.
dress a little more respective. I'd be like,
Yeah,
okay,
you're
sure,
dead.
no problem.
Great.
If he wanted me to dress in humble housewife attire, I'm like, okay, that's fine. You're paying all my bills. I don't give a fuck. So I mean, like for me, it doesn't matter to me. But he has to be able to afford
You
financially
should be
the life I
crawling
can
away.
provide for myself right now. That is the biggest thing. I can afford all of my bills comfortably and PC upgrades, my clothing upgrades, my car. I can afford all those things. So he would have to be able to afford those things as well. I still have car payments, things like that. But if a guy can afford those things financially for me, yeah, I'll be submissive. I don't care. That shit's easy. You want me to be a
That's not
trad
being.
wife in my little linen dresses? That's fine. Linen
Why is
dresses
he
are
dropping
comfortable.
here?
I'll be more.
Oh no! Well, rest in peace, Big Show.
Oh boy.
That Cheryl needs to stay on that gen. This.
Well, I can't believe that just happened. No, I wasn't expecting. I continue. Oh.
He left her? Get on that gen thing. Or is he chasing her? You actually broke the 3 gen. I don't know why you died so quickly.
Because the first time was on me, second time on me, I was being silly. The third time on me, it was me being bad at the game. Bad to the bone.
You gotta sense when the killer's coming and try to get out of town.
Hey, Tiny?
Mm-hmm.
So, for your personality, that's... So for your personality, and just the way you are, that's probably going to happen to you more than likely, with you being a stay-at-home mom. I can guarantee you 99% that's going to be the future.
Oh yeah, and I don't mind that. But I will state this. Aside from looks, aside from financial obligation, my partner has to be very patient and very kind. Because I am very
I'm
loud,
dead.
I am in your face. I am very much to handle, so my partner would need to have patience, compassion,
This Fang is
understanding,
useless.
and be able to deal with my personality. Because I can be loud and fiery. So he would need to be somebody that's calm and mature and be able to deal with my attitude. Because that's just, I can't deny it. I have an attitude. And I get it every now and then. Not even on my period, nothing. I do get attitudes. I can't help it. So he would need to be somebody that has the patience to deal with me as well. And even if I did get a partner, now let's say I got with a man and we married, but he wasn't able to provide for me financially, and that involves me still working. Again, that's where I told you before. I would let him know I'm still doing content then, because if you're not paying my bills, you don't get to have a say. But I will respect your opinion. I will listen to you, but you won't get to have a final say on what I do.
Useless. This Fang is useless.
But also, again, even if I was to continue to do my content or stuff, I'm also a very private person on those regards for their own safety. So I would never post that I have a husband. I would never talk about it. Even if my online friends were to ask, I would just deny it. Or I'd tell them, that's maybe a topic for another day. Because I do value that type of privacy. But, I mean, that's just me. So unless my husband was like, I want you to tell people about me, I would just keep it to myself. I would never say anything.
Fair enough. One moment,
Yeah.
throwing time to grab water bottle. Readying up throwing, by the way, if you're back at submit.
I'm still in the game. Whoa.
Sorry, I hiccup.
I'm going off the radar now. I don't care about these gems. All Fang wants to do is preserve her health states. The Blight left me alone and teabagged on him. I have no way to heal. Infectious fright. And if I didn't fast vault that thing there, I thought he saw me. I kind of just want to watch Fang die, honestly. I really just want to see her die with her self-care, preserving her health states the whole time.
Just
Actually, it's annoying me how she's got Hatch. Like just flopping her stupid bunny ears.